Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're asking the question, would Thailand ever grant work permits to illegal aliens? I thought of making this video. I'm going to go ahead and throw this up on screen. This has been sort of circulating the ether of the internet, if you will. It seems to be from Fox News talking about recent discussions of a bipartisan deal having to do with, quite honestly, the border crisis. There was a time when I thought people who talked about the southern border and how bad things were down there, there was a time, and I've been out here for the better part of 2 decades, it was quite a long time ago, let's put it that way, when I thought that people were being hyperbolic about the southern border. These days, I don't think it's hyperbole. I mean, any footage you see, it's just, by any stretch of the imagination, I think you would call it a humanitarian crisis. And I also think it's really problematic. I hate that word, but it really goes to the whole issue of rule of law. You know, if we're going to claim rule of law is important and the rules-based international order and all of this stuff, well, where is that along the southern border, I would ask. Now, that said, again, throwing this up on screen, this bipartisan deal, apparently the solution posed by those in Washington, D.C., and again, I'm not pointing out any particular party, just seems to be everyone inside the Beltway thinks it's a good idea, or the solution to this issue apparently is to provide work authorization to illegal aliens in the United States. My personal opinion is all that's going to do is really encourage the illegal behavior. It's not really going to discourage it, but leaving that aside, nobody really asked me. The question posed by this video is, would Thailand ever do that? And I can say from personal experience, I have never seen anything akin to that in Thailand. If you are in Thailand as an illegal alien, you've got some real problems, most notably the fact that if you're apprehended here in the kingdom, you're going to be likely detained and deported and possibly blacklisted. Now, again, there's different work authorization regimes associated with different types of workers here in Thailand. Most notably, there is a major difference between folks coming from abroad, and when I say abroad, from countries not bordering Thailand, not land bordering Thailand, we should say. And those folks are going to have to deal with a substantially different work authorization regime here in Thailand than are those who come primarily from Myanmar, Cambodia, and Laos. There is sort of a different practical processing procedure associated with those nationalities. My understanding, even Malaysia and Vietnam have a different processing procedure associated with work authorization here in Thailand. But bear in mind, all of these are legal migrants to Thailand. These are not folks who are streaming across the border illegally and then subsequently being granted work authorization here in the Kingdom of Thailand.